Okay, I did not watch these two on purpose, so let's see what they do. I have no idea what they do.
Whatever happens, happens, I guess. Let's get it over with. I need some shut-eye. I may be no hero, but I can still be your worst nightmare.
Okay, his English is kind of good though.
Chance to run.
KRAU was a mercenary who notoriously rose to the ranks of the Halak family's elite guard solely through his innate prowess. It wasn't until the Archdemon War when KRAU would officially be assigned as Lady Victorica Halag's personal guard. At first, he saw her as nothing more than a young lady too sheltered in her noble upbringing. But watching her struggle and persist while staying true to her convictions, he begins to see her as a true leader worthy of his lifelong loyalty. Guard Captain KRAU is a 5-star fire elemental warrior. He has high health and defense, and can increase his defense further through his imprint concentration.
I don't know how to. I don't know about the stats, to be honest.
Skill 3.
Okay. S3. After granting vigor to the caster for 3 turns, attacks all enemies by surrounding the arena in flames and absorbing some of the damage dealt. Absorb some of the damage dealt as health. Increases combat range of the caster by 50%. Cannot trigger a critical hit and penetrate the target's defense. The damage dealt increases proportional to the caster's defense. So he is a defense scaling knight. So that means you're going to want Karina's artifact on him, or maybe an artifact with high base defense. He gives himself defense as well. So that means he's going to be really good at Ilanav and units that give others defense. Yeah. He's a warrior. Shit. That's rough, buddy. That's rough, buddy.
Seething Flames.
He's a warrior. That's rough, buddy.
After granting vigor to the caster for 3 turns, attacks all enemies by surrounding the area in flames, and absorbs some of the damage dealt.
With his soul bonus, increase attack dealt and attacks a single target. So his soul burn turns his attack into a single target attack.
Increases combat readiness of the caster by 50%. Cannot trigger a critical hit, and penetrates the target's defense. Damage dealt increases proportional to the caster's defense. When 10 soul is consumed, increases damage dealt and instead attacks a single target.
Yeah, that's 8,000 damage. That's not that much.
Skill 2, Common. Attacks the enemy by pushing them away and inflicts stun for 1 turn.
That's crazy. A unit with an actual S2, not just a passive. Attacks the enemy by pushing them away and inflicting stun for 1 turn before decreasing counter readiness. So the unit can't move and they can't move. Nice. When the caster's granted vigor ignores effect resistance. So he's gonna S3 and then the next turn he's gonna S2 stun and push back a unit. Okay.
Before decreasing combat readiness by 50%. When the caster is granted vigor...
Oh yeah, it's not by 35%, it's by 50%. Yeah, because of the molars.
Before decreasing combat readiness by 50%. When the caster is granted vigor, ignores effect resistance. Damage dealt increases proportional to the caster's defense. Skill 1, Crimson Flame.
Attacks the enemy with a Mystic Blade and increases combat readiness of the caster by 15%. A successful attack deals additional damage to the caster's defense. Okay, this is normal.
Attacks the enemy with a Mystic Blade and increases combat readiness of the caster by up to 20%. A successful attack deals additional damage proportional to the caster's defense.
So he does 6 damage. Yeah.
Damage dealt increases proportional to the caster's defense. Guard Captain KRAU's artifact.
At the start of battle, acquires 10. You're gonna want a soul burn. His soul burn is gonna do 1,000,000 damage. At the start of the first battle, acquires 10 souls. When attacking, increase the damage by 5%, and when using soul burn, increase the damage by additional 10%. So that's a 15% damage increase on an artifact that gives 10 souls. And if it's maxed out, it's 30%. Okay, bro.
Fact is the Thorn of the Blue Rose, a mystic blade once kept in the Halak family's secret vault, deemed too dangerous
His
for anyone to
art
wield.
is amazing.
While it consumes immense mana from its wielder, it grants devastating strength in return. After using the sword, KRAU always takes advantage of its side effects as an excuse to request paid leave. At the start of the first battle, acquires 10 soul. When attacking, increases damage dealt by up to 10%, and when using soul burn, increases damage dealt by up to an additional 20%.
I may be no hero, but I can still be your worst nightmare.
A former mercenary knight who doesn't trust anyone but himself and only focuses on the task at hand. Players will be able to meet Guard Captain KRAU through the drop rate up.
So when the game updates is gonna be out.
Primed and ready. Now floor it, full throttle. Over there. Coming.
The end is a new beginning.
KRAU is taking no damage.
You've already been railed in. It hurts.
That was easy now.
Now.
This is your fate.
I sense new
Yeah,
magic
tank in
nearby.
that.
Did that help?
Let's get it over with. I need some shut-eye. I may be no hero, but I can still be your worst nightmare.
Plan? Plan is dead. Okay, we have another plan killer.
But I
That is, he did 19k damage on a miss.
can still be your worst nightmare.
All right, bro. All right, bro. That's crazy.
It's showtime.
I will protect them, no matter what. Let this be proof. Promise I made.
Oh, really? You hit me? I don't really enjoy this.
Do you still believe there's hope?
Let's get it over with. I need some shut-eye. Take it like a champ.
Not take it like a tramp.
The stage belongs to everyone.
That stun gonna be so annoying, bro. Ignore Efra's stun and push back. That's gonna be so annoying.
Sweet jam.
What a waste of time.
I
ML Flan
will
stocks
no
going
longer
down.
hide.
That Flan Sharoon?
Completes
Yeah,
my
Sharoon stocks
studies.
going up.
I will protect everyone. I'm here for you.
Wait, so you got watched the showcase already?
I keep.
This
Let's
Ashray is
get it
up
over with.
already? Hold on. It has a 3-turn cooldown. Oh, and he had Liar. Okay.
I need some shut-eye.
Better move.
He's gonna do a lot of damage. That is crazy. Let's watch this.
Don't patronize me. I ain't a child. I will protect everyone. Fearless, brave this storm with me. For glory! I'm a lot more tenacious than I let on.
Oh, she's not 4-star. She's so cute though.
Victorica, the noble lady of House Halag.
Bronny at home.
When her father, the lord of the family, fell in battle against the Wraiths, her uncle raised an army to usurp the family's power. With her life at risk, Victorica flees the turmoil with KRAU, her lance instructor, and departs on a journey to find a guardian to make a contract with, hoping to one day reclaim her rightful place. Though the arduous journey has left her somewhat rough around the edges, she continues to maintain a heart stronger and more steadfast than anyone else's.
It's pretty cute.
Victorica is a 4-star Our fire elemental knight.
I mean,
She
she's
has
a
high
4-star
attack
knight.
and critical
Oh,
hit chance,
oopsie.
and can increase her attack further through her imprint concentration. Skill 2, Maelstrom Waltz. Attacks all enemies by infiltrating deep into enemy lines, and grants counterattack to the caster for 3 turns.
Counter attack for 3 turns. Okay.
Deep into enemy lines.
Nothing too crazy.
And grants counterattack to the caster for 3 turns. When 10 soul is consumed, increases damage dealt. Skill
Attacks the enemy, but okay. Less tax means, you know, PvE unit. Attacks the enemies by rushing them down, grants immunity. I mean, 2-turn immunity is nice. Damage dealt increases proportionally to like 2-turn immunity is nice.
3, Promised Glory. Attacks the enemy by rushing them down,
Golem
and
is
grants
cooked.
immunity to all allies for 2 turns. Damage dealt increases proportional to the target's max health.
Wait, how much damage was that?
Damage dealt increases proportional to the target's max.
That's 81k. Yeah. That's 81k damage. Yeah, bro, Golem is getting fried.
Max health. Skill 1, Halag's Pride.
And she has,
Attacks
yeah,
the
she
enemy with a
is
lance,
the
with up
PvE
to a
unit.
50% chance to inflict decreased
If this unit is very good in Rift, I'll be so happy.
defense for 2 turns.
I'd be so happy.
Fearless, brave this storm with me. For glory!
A Lady of the Roses, wielding her lance to restore her family's honor. Players will be able to acquire Victorica from the 6th World episode, A Resolve
Yeah, and
in
she's
Her,
free. Yeah, I knew she
starting
was free.
April 10th. Thank you.
Alright, let's be real. Okay, she's fighting Golem. Okay, she's a Golem unit. Yeah, she's a Golem unit. Alright. I hope she's good in the Rift. That's what I'm hoping.